Many of our students have heard from you that Kashmiri Shaivism is the creme de la creme of Tantric teachings. We'd love to hear more from you about that, if that would be possible, Somananda.
This is a good question, and indeed Kashmiri Shaivism is something very unique. I would even simply say it in the following way. I would say there's the yoga teachings, the Tantric teachings, there's various spiritual teachings out there, and that's one. That's one level. And then there's Kashmiri Shaivism, which is a completely different level of spirituality. And I'm not trying to say it because, I don't know, I'm just trying to make it sound more than it is. I've studied various spiritual doctrines and practices and disciplines. And when I was introduced to Kashmiri Shaivism, it was simply a mind-blowing experience. Since then, I've studied it, practiced it for a long time. I've taught it many times. And that's why I know what I'm talking about when I'm saying that Kashmiri Shaivism is simply something that cannot be described anything less than simply spectacular, exceptional. The unique thing about Kashmiri Shaivism is that it takes a completely different point of view about spirituality. It deals with spirituality, it gives teachings which can take a person to unbelievable heights of spiritual success, but it does that in such a way that the mind is totally opening up into possibilities that you never thought possible. It's incredible. It's simply incredible. Try to imagine, whenever in your life did you have an experience where you just, the jaw drops, the eyes open wide, and you're saying, oh my God, this is incredible. I never believed that I can learn spirituality this way and I can actually do it. And that's why I find that Kashmiri Shaivism is such a powerful thing, that when you understand the teachings, they themselves, the teaching themselves, even listening to the teachings, can open your crown chakra and can take you to a higher state of consciousness even before you started the practice. It is such an innovative, mind-blowing way of looking at reality, at the concept of divinity, at the concept of our own divinity, and the concept of spiritual development, that it simply breaks the mold of traditional spirituality and shows you something which is simply undescribable. Now, the beautiful thing about it is that although it was developed somewhere in the 10th century, those who created Kashmiri Shaivism have made it such a perfect system of spirituality. They had the benefit of hindsight looking back at all other spiritual practices that were already quite well known at that time, including Buddhism and others. And as a result of that, they created a very, very powerful system. And that's why in Kashmiri Shaivism, the way that we teach it simply gives people the opening, the possibility to really go into spirituality, which is simply unavailable out there today.